Well, hey there, folks. We're back in the woods today, about to go on a little adventure in the wild to teach you some more survival tips. Survival tip number 72. If you're lost, draw a map. I don't know why we'd ever be lost though, so I know where I am. Don't worry. I don't get lost. I'm a human GPS. What do? Turn left. Make the nearest U-turn. It's that simple, folks. I'm serious. Serially serious. I'm a serial eater killer. I'm Siri. I know exactly where I am. I will get us out of here. I know exactly where the woods end and where they begin. We're gonna die. Alrighty, let's get out on our little adventure. Survival tip number 37. Don't worry if you're lost, because you know north, south, east, west, because the moss always grows on the south side of the tree. Survival tip number 42. It is very important not to get emotionally fragile. Just stay calm. I'm not too worried about it. Survival tip number 242. If you're lost, build yourself a house so that you live there and you're no longer lost. Build yourself a little house, take the wood and make a shelter with it using an axe, or build it all together and then mesh the two, form yourself a way that you're not lost anymore. Tip number 504. If you are lost in the woods and you need to build yourself a little shelter, you need to have yourself an axe. Let's get building. Survival tip number 833. If you can't build your own shelter using wood, find one of these natural ones, made already. I'd say that this is about a perfect shelter here. Cedar, pine, birchwood, good old aspen tree right here, and they put a force field against any sort of rain or bugs. This thing will protect me from natural disasters, sleet, snow, hurricane, sunshine. Nicolas Cage. This will withstand the elements on the periodic table. Magnesium, hydroaxium, flavin, mentrubidin, terbium, omphine, Miley Cyrus, cyanide, fluoroxide, magnesium fluoride, bronchitis. It's just a good little shelter. I got my kitchen over there where beavers and little critters all come over. Over here we've got my over there behind me, if you see, there's a little mushy area where I sleep. That's my bedroom area. Excuse me for a moment while I establish my pea corner. Well, it's established. It's my stool. We'll be hooking up cable real soon. We got the guys coming out next Monday, so. Survival tip number 44. You gotta catch yourself some food. Shh, come on. We're gonna catch ourselves a mongoose. Alright, come on this way. Now mongoose, what they like to do, dig their teeth into the ground, and that's how they move along the floor. Attack snakes that are slithering up in the trees. We gotta kind of prance around and dodge the trees, doing a few somersaults in the process. And we'll lure the mongoose right on it. If I get one, I'm gonna bonk it on the head with this sledgehammer, because if you hit them right there in between, I'm not seeing any mongoose right now. I'm gonna have to do my special mongoose call. Wee, 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 wee. Wah, wah, wah. Here, mongoose, 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 mongoose. We're gonna have to build ourselves a little nifty trap here. We're just gonna need a little bit of rope. Be prepared is my motto. Just a small one, nothing big. You just need a little bit of rope. Not too much, not too little. Just about 500 feet of it. All right, it's time to set up our trap. When you're out in the wild, you need to set a trap for your critters. Good news is it works. It'll catch a critter. Survival tip number 3,484. you gotta build an outhouse. Just dig yourself a little hole here. Sometimes you really gotta hurry though. I really need to build this outhouse right now. I just gotta, sometimes you gotta go and you just gotta get it dug before you can go. Well, I guess I just didn't build it quite fast enough. Just kidding. It's just water. Just water. Alrighty folks, well that's all the time we have for you. You know, being lost is hard sometimes, so I guess we don't know if we'll ever find civilization again. I might die out here. We'll see you tomorrow.